That Nnamdi Kanu should be released.
Okay.
And because he committed a crime. 5 different courts, both national and international, including Court of Appeal, has ordered for his release. So what is he doing there? Why should you leave what court ordered and be doing something court has condemned? Court said releasing Nnamdi Kanu, you refuse to release him. Court convicted somebody and said this person should die by hanging, you release him. What country are you building? Court said this person never committed anything, release him. You said no, he has committed something. Court said condemn this person. You should die by hanging. You said no, you should release him. And this is not the country. The country is beyond the president. He is the president today, does not mean that he will be the president tomorrow. We are calling on freeing Nnamdi Kanu and some other political detainees.
Okay, so seeing now that the soldiers and police are all over, ensuring that this protest does not hold, what's the plan if they continue?
I am telling the soldier, Mr. President Tinubu, Obasanjo used soldier when he was military head of state. Buhari used soldier when he was military head of state. Abacha used soldier when he was military head of state. Some Obasanjo used soldier when he was military head of state. Buhari used soldier when he was military head of state. Where are they today? The history is there for you. You as the Democrat, Mr. President, you are the president of the country. Whether we like it or not, you are the president. What shall you be remembered for? You will be remembered that you used soldier to stop people from protesting, and you're a product of protest. I protested with you, Mr. President. We protested together there in Ojota, in Lagos, occupying Nigeria. Have you forgotten, Mr. President? As a student, you are in Aleko. Now you have entered there. You want to destroy the ladder upon which you used to climb. How can you see? Have you seen a country without protest? Mr. President, protest is strengthening your government. Protest is letting you know where all those jobless riffraffs are not exposed to you. When you hear us, when people protest, they are telling you where you are not getting it right, so as to get it right. Please allow people to protest. Don't use soldier. You can't use soldier to kill people that you are governed. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's what we are complaining.
Let me also say something. The intimidation of lawyers, of Nnamdi Kanu lawyers, has continued. As I speak to you today, being the 20th of October 2025, one of our lead counsel, Aloy Ejimako, is under arrest currently. Why? Because he was at the Fountain Square for this protest. The younger brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is also under arrest. That is talking about Prince Emmanuel Kanu. Is under arrest at the FCT command. They are looking for the lawyers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are almost running. The courts in FCT are closed down today. High Court is closed down because they do not want anybody to go to court to challenge what they are doing. So I am asking Nigerians to come out, join this protest. I'm asking the soldiers, join this protest, because where you are today, you think you are safe. Tomorrow, you may not be as safe as you think. I'm urging the police to join the protest. I'm urging every right-thinking member of Nigerian society to join this protest. Freedom for one, freedom for all. Thank you very much.
Hello guys, my name is Blessings, reporting live from Abuja. We are here at Utako, where the protest is ongoing for the free Nnamdi Kanu, and
I refuse it. I will agitate against it. I will refuse to live in a country where I will be discriminated against because I'm an Igbo man. That is what we are saying. You and I, we are in this country. When Buratai said they under the guise of non-kinetic approach, Buratai said they were rehabilitating Boko Haram members. They called them repentant Boko Haram members. And what you see, that they call them repentant Boko Haram members, and they recruit them and put them into the Nigerian army, put them into the DSS, and all that and all that. So what we are saying is that this country, there should be justice for all Nigerians. There should be equal justice. You can see, we are here addressing the press.
insulting, the way they are intimidating us as citizens of this country. We are saying that Nigerians have had the freedom to exercise themselves, to freely express themselves. We have the freedom to condemn criminality. We have the freedom to condemn illegality. We will not be intimidated in this country. We are saying that we need good governance. We need a country where all citizens must be treated equally. A country where all Nigerians will be treated equally. A country.
It is very funny that we are seeing Nigeria. We are seeing Nigeria doing all these things to our people. Rule of law. Òun lè kí n fi tear gas fi lé àwọn ènìyàn. Lórílẹ̀-èdè tẹ́tí kíni can guide, can uphold rule of law. It's their civic right. It is our civic right to protect.
A common Nigerian doesn't have a voice in his own country. Join checkers. Let's stay together. Let's stay. Yeah. Let's stay together. Come here. Don't worry. Tomorrow if you cry. They are journalists. Journalists. Go your office, you now. Go your office. Answer. Honestly, Nigeria will never be. I swear to God, no leader will get for Nigeria again. I swear. No leader will get for Nigeria again. At all.
This is no more leadership. It's no more leadership. This is not a leadership. No rule of law. Protest is their civic rule. It is globally accepted.
Hello, somebody they call. For their self. They can never see well. No matter how they come to this country, they will never see well. They will never see well. It shall not be well with them. Those who refuse to listen to the cry of the force, they will never see well. See Boko Haram. Look at I'm crying in my country. I'm crying and saying, to say we
Okay, let's take two of them. We'll go. Two interviews. Sharp. Don't come early. Transport. Come this side. No, back this side. Come back. Come on, please back now. Come this side. Give me transport. Let's go. Let the shot now, calm down. Let me do this. You will run. Why you not go run? That will feel good.
I'm not asking me what to carry.
As we stay, don't be mobilized. No,
Okay, my Nigerian, my fellow Nigerian. Hold on. Come here. My fellow Nigerian. Yeah, my fellow Nigerians. Hello, my fellow Nigerians. I want to tell you that we come out here for a peaceful protest. We did not come out with a weapon or any knife or anything. Even a bottle of pure water was not with us. We come out to protest over what is happening in Nigeria, not for Nnamdi Kanu alone. Husband, and you interview and you are locking a man that just said a word. Is that what Nigeria meant to be? We're supposed to be the Jajan of Africa, not of Africa. Because of what is happening in Nigeria now, Nigeria has turned to become a place that nobody wants to come and tourist. Nobody wants to come and do business. Because of what? Selfish leaders. Leaders with a lot of issues. Leaders that want to do what they want to do just for their selfish interest. Look at, we just come now for a very brief process. Nobody was carrying anything, nothing like plan. Just coming out with a proof before you know police everywhere. Shooting, begin to give up the check, and this is how we are going to live to get the freedom of Nigeria. This is how we are going to do to become the better Nigeria that we are praying for. Every day we are praying in our church. Pastors are preaching. Members are preaching. Just for us to be a better Nigeria. How can we be a better Nigeria without a better leader? And this is what has been a part of it. This is what has been paying us. Come to the street of Utako today. See what is happening in Utako. This is not what we're supposed to be. This is not what's supposed to happen. Protest is free. We have the right to say our mind. We have the right to say what we want in Nigeria. The freedom of language is free. Why Nigeria? Why are we punishing our own? Why are we punishing our own brothers? This is not what we want in Nigeria. Please, Baba Turumbo, we know that we respect you. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Make Nigeria be free. We are one Nigeria. Nobody can be far from Nigeria. Nigeria is one. For what we say, release Nnamdi Kanu. The same freedom we keep to that Boko Haram man. The same freedom we keep to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has never hold on before. He has never come out with guns linked to terrorists. You only come out with the freedom of what say we want to go. So why are we killing ourselves? My name is Senator Jimmy. My name is Mr. Jimmy. My name is Mr. Jimmy Kembali. I think it's not a crime. As you can see right now, I know when I carry the placard of Tulu, it's Toto Shomaki. I carry the placard of Tulu on that in Lagos. Toto Shomaki. The rally was organized by Khalifa Yobi, Beka Sonkuti, and also Wale Soyinka, and the Federal Fashion. The rally, Tinubu did not attend the rally. Before he came, arrest was made under Khalifa Yobi. Khalifa was holding a toothpick. He said, even if Nigeria will die for this country to be good, for military to submit power to the democracy, he said he will do it. He went to prison for it. Beko went to it. And the Tinubu did not die. Before he came, arrest was done. He all run away. I carry the placard to support the Nadeku for freedom of movement. So why are we saying this? Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu has never agitated anything that is wrong. Is it because he intends Biafra? What threat to the point? What is saying? He's saying that the equity and justice to let Nigeria have what is called freedom of and abroad. Let there be equity and justice. You know what is the mind of the young man? Please release him. Release him. He did nothing. The Igbo's leader has been kept silent. Please release this man for the sake of Nigeria, north, west, south, and east. Release him. We are not, my name is Mr. Chidi Kemba. We are not asking you for anything better. Please release him now. We are not against the government. Thank you. God bless you.
Well, we don't finish it up. If you want to do them again.
Get one free sachet when you buy 5 Sonia tomato mix or peppered onion sachets.
Freedom,
ẹ ti rí bí ìjọba Nàìjíríà ṣe rí òun lẹ́ ń rí ẹ o ṣé tí ń wọlé ẹwẹnu ọkọ ìjọba autocracy nìyẹn o it's no more democracy it's no more democracy.
You see this dude? They have been marching, sorry I didn't know I muted myself. They have been marching for the past 30 minutes. They have been marching uninterrupted, peacefully, for the past 30 minutes. I hope you can hear me now, please. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section, please. Very, very important. They have been marching for the past 30 minutes, peacefully and uninterrupted. All of a sudden, because the zoo will always be the zoo, they have come again. They have come again, and it's happening. You understand? They have come again. Let me play the that part when they come, because I have an update. Let me play this part. Very, very important. Watch again before I continue. I have an update. Justice, come on. Because they think that now they are beginning to gather momentum. You know, they dispatched them from where they started the gathering initially. What's the name of that place? I forgot. They dispatched them from there, shot at them, and they ran to Bega. They converged at Bega and started again at Bega. They have been marching for the past 30 minutes to 1 hour, peacefully. And when they think that they are gathering momentum, they came again to dispatch them with live bullets. Now let's watch. You see how they come? See them?
ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà lẹ́ ń wò yẹn o. ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà lẹ́ ń rí yẹn o. Nigeria is occurring to the protesters. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria.
How do we intend to end this oppression? When is this oppression is going to end? A peaceful march. This very place is not among the places that they concocted unexistent court order restricting them from protesting around those areas, which included the presidential villa, Asorok, the National Assembly, Eagle Square, and where they are marching around Bega, fire shots at them. How do we free ourselves from this menace? For those one Nigerians, I saw them. I've seen them already on Facebook. Yes, because I checked my Facebook. I saw them on Facebook writing on my election. Some of them, one of them wrote, "Morife, why are you running? Morife, why are you running?" So you are happy. You are very, very happy that your country is lawless. Because you cannot tell me there is no way. There is no way. Because you cannot tell me there is no way that that you're enjoying Nigeria unless you are a politician. Unless you are a politician or you come from a political family. There is no way in this world that you tell me you are enjoying Nigeria. It is not possible. It is not possible. So if you are not enjoying the zoo, you are suffering in the zoo, how comes you are against home election? How come? Now let me show you something. I will show you an update and then show you a video. Yeah? I will show you an update and then a video. So pay attention while I bring them to your screen. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me first of all show you an update and then I will show you a video. A video to prove it. Yeah. Here we are. Here we are. I don't know if you can see it. If you can see it on the screen. Yeah, I think it's showing now. It's showing now. Now let's read this update and then we'll play a video.
This is break-ins. Many faints, other injuries.
Many faints. Many have others injured as police crack down on free Nnamdi Kanu now rally. Here, gas show traders, protesters at Abuja market. You see, it's not in Abuja, Asorok Villa. It's not at the National Assembly. It's not at the Eagle Square. Ahmadu Bello. They look for them. They look for them. They went to the market. They followed them to the market and shot at them. Isn't it unbelievable? Or as a zoo, you don't have to. You don't have to walk. You don't have to be surprised. But there's a reason why it is called zoological zoo. Reasons like this are the reasons why the zoo is called a zoo, where animals go as they are. cement because in zoo we have controls, we have controls whereby animals are caged according to their species. Jungle animals if it's them to be devoured by a greater life. It's unfortunate for us to see ourselves in this situation. So I'm going to pick this book and then play a video for you. Pay attention.
Alright, sir. I have an interview. I'll talk to you later.
Capture one of us. Come back, okay. Check. Are you off? Yeah, let's go. Hello, my name is Frank. Wait, hold on, please. At the best. That's good. My name is Frank, Mr. Frank. And this is my friend, Angela. We actually on our way to the protest. We've been to so many places, and the police keep chasing us everywhere we go. A peaceful protest that we came out to do, and right now they are at the front of the police. They can't even allow us to join the protest peacefully. We have no intention or ill intention. We can't even get to the protest. We can't even get to the protest. What is going on? A simple protest. Why can't they just allow us to have our simple protest and go? What is going on in Nigeria? We can't get any protest. The protest are already throwing tear gas. They can't even allow us to go to the protest. We've been to Central area, we've been to Vega. They even take us down now to ordinary Utako, close to the market.
So what do you think is the reason why
Some that know what they are hiding. We don't know. We just came out here for the kind of protest. You understand? So if they are doing this kind of a thing, it's because they know what they are doing. They so are not causing any violence. Why wouldn't they allow us to peacefully protest and go, make our statements and go home? Make a statement. If you have anything against Nnamdi Kanu, let it be known and let it be finalized in the court. Instead of every day they prolong the issue to let them finish the case. We are here to protest against the government decision, keep Nnamdi Kanu without justice. That is why we are here. And we are doing it peacefully. We do it peacefully. We know if you carry stone, man, what will happen? You carry nonsense with that. With the fence, I beg you carry nonsense with that.
Alright, heard it from the armed Nigerians reaching out peacefully to protect for the freedom of everybody leader Nnamdi Kanu, and yet the government, the police, the DSS, and the soldiers, they are harassing them and not allowing them to express their freedom to protest for their own person. This is injustice, this is unfair, and the media is saying no.
Come out to protest peacefully. So make they allow us protest. Nothing. Come start this car. We just come and make we protest. But they just throw tear gas. Anywhere we try to gather, they go disperse us with tear gas. For what? If they are hiding anything, let them allow us to protest. I make sure say I buy fuel for the follow for this protest. You understand? I call my guy, Angel, make him come out and go protest. They don't pursue us, they don't even allow us to take one step come. Anyways, anything where they hide, you will see them. But anyways, they must release Nnamdi Kanu or let them finalize the case. God bless you now. God bless you. What's your name? My name is Frank. Yes, I live in Frank. So anything will happen to was basically gone. But it came out. We intend to continue. We know they go today. Today, in full ground, we know they go everywhere. We go to the end.
Exactly.
In fact, if there's not this protest, we will schedule another one. Yeah.
And they dare not hold meeting. They were not able to gather. That was why they put bounty on him. They put bounty on Master Simon Ekpa. You can imagine. They could not put bounty on Fulani herdsmen.
Yeah.
They could put bounty on the Fulani herdsmen and the kidnappers that are taking innocent lives.
Yeah.
So they put bounty on Master Simon Ekpa. 200 million, 500 million.
Yeah.
These some of them, they don't have a hall where they hold meeting. They don't have a particular hall for themselves.
Yeah.
Up to today, for how many years they are still holding their meeting in hotels? Or unless they will not have a hall, they don't have a building where they say this is where their office is. Mad people everywhere. They say good like that. I appreciate everybody who have been able, so whatever especially. I can't appreciate Showore enough. I can't appreciate it enough. I cannot appreciate it enough for what he has done to me. And to show that appreciation, we still have to appreciate him with this music.
Okay. Thank you.
Now we know the better beef.
This is a press conference called on the eve of Free Nnamdi Kanu protest slated for tomorrow at the Aso Rock Villa. We are here to let people know that this action is going on as planned across the world, as a matter of fact, but the center of gravity will be Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, where Mr. Nnamdi Kanu is currently unlawfully and unjustly detained by the director of the State Security Services, known as DSS. The law is very clear. Mr. Nnamdi Kanu's detention is not just illegal, it's a national disgrace. The government is disobeying its own courts and mocking the Nigerian Constitution, the 1999 Constitution that they subscribe to. Here is the truth, and what they don't want you to know is that the Court of Appeal cleared Mr. Kanu in 2022 and discharged and acquitted him. That's the final. Yet the DSS, even upon the discharge and acquittal, never released him even for a second, in disobedience of the Court of Appeal position. It was pure contempt, and it has always been their tradition to defy the rule of law that they claim they subscribe to. The Supreme Court, of course, did take over the case erroneously. They overstepped. It is a twisted justice reversing a decision that has already been taken by a court of competent jurisdiction, like the Court of Appeal, on this particular matter. But even at that, the Supreme Court did say that Mr. Kanu never violated his bail conditions. It was the Nigerian army that caused the confusion. And you know that double jeopardy is also a crime. Nobody under the law should be tried for an offense for which they've been discharged and acquitted. It's known as double jeopardy. I may not be a lawyer, but I know this well enough. So also, let us let you know that the law under which Mr. Kanu is being tried is known as the Terrorism Act of 2013, which is dead and buried. You cannot try anybody under a law that does not exist. So we want to let you know that this fight is bigger than one person. It's about every Nigerian right to justice, dignity, and freedom. And when the state tramples on one man's right, it endangers all of us. Our demand, therefore, is very clear. Obey the law, enforce the acquittal, and release Mr. Nnamdi Kanu now. So tomorrow we will be out there, and we want to also clarify that there is no court order issued against the protests. Of course, the police, in their anxiety and desperation, went to a federal high court judge on Friday and asked them to stop us from visiting certain areas. In fact, they initially wanted to ask the judge to stop, but the judge vehemently denied that he cannot ask the Nigerians not to protest, exercise their fundamental human rights. So they granted a limited order, and the judge, in his number 3 order, said they must serve the defendants. They must serve the defendants by Friday. We have not been served. I only got to hear about the order through another person, and the order has lapsed because, as an ex parte order, service is the only thing that can activate an ex parte order. That has not been served. So we are going to head tomorrow, and we will march peacefully, powerfully, and legally on the streets of Abuja. And anywhere you might be, our own position is that this must be completely peaceful.
What can go wrong when you travel? You can get sick while you're abroad, your bag may get lost, your flight may be
as I am concerned.
I'm giving you my love. We'll always be together.
Servants, it will be good for everybody. But these people will now come and start fighting those who are fighting for better Nigeria.
Would you want to blame the police?
Why won't I? In Madagascar, the person that became their head of state today was in the protest. He joined the Ginzen in the protest. It was when the president ran away that he now put on his military uniform and made his broadcast. And why we are there fighting? Because the epileptic power supply, no amenities in even their living condition is far better than that of us. Understand?
And we've not protested.
Well, Nigeria is a different country. It's an unusual country. Nigeria is a very unusual country, which is good for those in power. Which is very good because
and not good for the citizens.
If half of what is happening in the other countries if what is happening in Nigeria should happen in the other countries, none of those head of government will be in power. But in Nigeria, we tolerate everything. We tolerate everything in this country.
Must we go? We keep asking, must we go the way of NSAS? Look at it. It's just going that way also. NSAS.
Mind you,
People
today,
are protesting peacefully. Then what you do is you just bring in security operatives and start shooting.
mind you, today is the 5 years anniversary of
Of
NSAS.
course.
And we don't even know the number of people that died in that
During
struggle.
NSAS.
Up to today, the number of deaths recorded, we don't know. Because, so the issue is this, what is happening now is not a surprise to me. It's not a surprise to me because we are no more, this is autocracy. This is autocracy that we are, this is totalitarianism in Nigeria, everything for the state and nothing against the state. If you criticize the government, they will deal with you. If you write against the government, this is what Buhari did in 1984. This is what Buhari did in 1984. That was why Tunde Ndoka Irabor and Tunde Thompson were sent to prison, Guardian editors, that they wrote against government. Understand? So we are back to the days of autocracy.
Yeah, one of the information is, in case you're just joining us, police have arrested counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Aloy Ejimako has been arrested during the protest in Abuja. The lawyer who announced his arrest via a post on his X handle, said he, along with several other protesters, were apprehended during a protest demanding Kanu's release in Abuja. He said, "We've just been arrested. Myself, Prince Emmanuel, and others have just been arrested."
Well, Prince Emmanuel is a brother to Nnamdi Kanu. So for me, as I said, it is their right to protest. They will still be released, and the world is taking note. So when they say that we are demarcating Nigeria, it is federal government that is demarcating Nigeria. It is federal government that is demarcating Nigeria by shooting at harmless, innocent protesters. It is federal government that is demarcating Nigeria. America's First Amendment is the right to protest. So it is our right to engage in protest. It is our right to engage it is in our right to say no. So for me, what is happening now is not expected. It's expected because we are not practicing the democracy.
Let's look at why he was arrested. They said there is a court order banning any form of protest in Abuja.
It is a lie. Court refused to grant that, to grant the petition by the police on Friday. Court refused to, those laws not even obey them. In Nigeria, those that are making laws are not obeying them. Those that are to interpret them do not even obey the laws. So that's the situation. We are.
Here, what they're saying, they said lawyer and activist Barrister Martin Okpara today disclosed that organizers for the protests, for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by the Tinubu administration did not see or receive any court order banning the protest as claimed by the police. The police saying, we actually issued, there was an order, there's an order. There was an order, but these guys are saying no, they didn't get anyone. What's going on?
When Showore was saying that he's organizing a protest for the police, I told him, Showore, don't waste your time. These people don't deserve it.
You told Showore?
I told Showore, don't waste your time. These people don't deserve it.
It is the same people that have been shooting you for the past 30 years. It is by the grace of God that you are alive, because I know what these people are doing. So now there's a court refused to grant police DSS petition to stop this to stop all the protest. Understand? Court refused to grant their, even though appeal court, which is the second highest court in the country, gave another release Nnamdi Kanu. Why didn't they release him? Appeal court, which is the next to Supreme Court, gave another release Nnamdi Kanu, and they have been holding him for the past 2 years. So we are in a lawless country.
While he was speaking at the Berger Axis of Abuja during the protest, Okpara, however, wondered why the selective implementation of court orders, noting that several court orders had ordered the release of Kanu from detention without being obeyed.
That's what I'm saying.
Now they are carrying it out.
That's
what he's saying.
That is what I'm saying. But my happiness is those who are shooting innocent children. How better off are their children? Have you heard any son of a policeman in Nigeria that has done well? Have you heard any son of a... So they are evil. Comes to them while alive. Have you heard any sort of a policeman in Nigeria that has done well? If you know of any, mention it.
Wait, what do you mean? Now, what do you mean done well?
Mention it.
In what area?
Any sort of a policeman that has excelled in anything in Nigeria. Mention one if you know. So the evil that we do comes to us. The evil that we do comes to us. So it is a pity that people are fighting against injustice and you are shooting them. For what?
Sowore has revealed how protesters were allegedly attacked during the protest in Abuja. While he was speaking, he said he confirmed that Aloy was detained, and then in fact he said they were beaten. I'm seeing some information here coming to me back to back, and they were beaten so much. Sowore confirms the arrest of Kanu's brother and of course the lawyer. They were beaten, flogged to stupor. That's what we hear. So it means that there's been an arrangement that if these guys decide to protest,
deal with them. Deal with them. But at the end, it will still get back to them. I keep on any evil that anybody condoned, or fail to confront will hurt that person, and it is hurting them. It is hurting them.
Well, more information. I told you I will give you more information, right? Omoyele Sowore, human rights activist and organizer of the #Free Nnamdi Kanu Now protest, has escaped gunshots at the protest ground. Yes, that's what's going on. We report that security operatives comprising police and military officers took over the protest ground at about 7 a.m. They were there too. The protesters. At 6, they came at about 7. Now, Sowore could be seen running for his life alongside other protesters. The protesters intended to march to Aso Villa to demand the release of Kanu. The Nigerian police have warned the organizers against staging any protest near the villa. Is the villa the issue or the protest?
In Washington, D.C., in the White House, there's a place for protest.
understand me, in DC, there's a place where those who are aggrieved, where those who are annoyed can go and stage their protest. I'm talking of where we borrowed our own democracy. Okay. I'm talking of where we borrowed, because they know that, and for me, the truth is that these people are helping the government. An instance, today, me taking you to court, I'm helping you. Understand? If I don't want to, without court, I will take the law into my own hand. Do you understand it? So these people going on their protest, it is better that they protest than everybody says.
Wait.
This is still live at Abuja. The protest is still ongoing. As you can see, people are moving. Seriously, they did not leave the road until they want the justice, until the justice is being given. As you can see, they are still on the road.
sir. Good afternoon, sir. At least today's protest is a good one. As we are protesting for them to release our director, Mazen Nantikano, they are spreading tears on us. But the protest is a peaceful one. Everybody are protesting, both the Yorubas, both the Hausas, both the Biafrans. We are protesting for them to release our director, Mazen Nantikano. They must release our director, Mazen Nantikano. It's a must. It's a must. It's a must. Nigeria must release our director, Mazen Nantikano. They must release our director, Mazen Nantikano. Nigeria was released our director, Mazen Nantikano. The protest is a good one. We are protest in all lands in Abuja. Abuja capital. We are there protesting for them to release our Mazen Nantikano. And Mazen Nantikano must be released before we leave Abuja. They must release Mazen Nantikano. It's a must. We did not do them anything. He's a freedom fighter. They are releasing people and releasing people that are killing people. Our director is a freedom fighter. They must release our director. He didn't do them anything. The freedom fighter don't have any right to be in that nation. For 5 years now, they must release our director, Mazen Nantikano. That's all I have to say. We are protesting in Abuja right now. Life and direct in Abuja. MC, the federal capital. Oh, Biafra. Hausa and Yoruba. Showara is great. I don't see the reason why they should hold our director, Mazen Nantikano. That's any reason. That's anything. They must release Mazen Nantikano. That's what I have to say. Thank you very much.
Ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò kú. Generator kú.
They won't block them. Move on down. You just stay like that. Stay here like this. Stay there, don't worry.
As you can see, the Nigerian police force are throwing tear gas on people. As you can see now, people are running. That is Nigeria. A peaceful protest. All these people, all these protesters are unharmed. They are without any stake, anything. All what they want is the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. And what we are seeing here now is a direct shooting, tear gas and stuff like that from the police. You can see from your screen now, everywhere is scattered. Look at that shop right. It is scattered now. You can look at the police shooting directly to the protesters. As you can see. You see that? Those are police. Even finally looking for a way to mount a camera so that we can give you the clear view of what is going on out there. As you can see police everywhere. Look at them.
That side. That side. No, don't worry. Okay?